Okay, off we go. We're working tonight with the rainbow body, the light rainbow body. This is an activation from the Pleiadians, the Pleiadian contingent, who are a major group that I work with within the Master Teacher's larger group, the so-called Intergalactic Federation of Light. So, let's begin. Dear loved ones, now let us increase the energy, and as we work together, dear loved ones, please enjoy the journey, please enjoy the fun. Understand that what we are doing tonight is really an exploration of yourselves. It is the full and divine lighting of yourselves. And what we are doing now is simply increasing the frequencies, whether you are here with us in person, whether you are hearing our voice through Australia, whom you know as Susie, the channel, or whether you are seeing us as a recording. All of this energy, dear loved ones, is encapsulated right now here in this very moment. So again, let us increase the frequencies. Let us increase the frequencies of the people here amongst us, the people in the room. Let us increase the frequencies of this wonderful city where we are currently being right now, New York City. Let us now increase the frequencies not only of all of the people here of New York City, let us increase all the frequencies of all the people all over the world. Let us be generous. Let us now increase the frequencies so that all beings are able now to resonate in this higher, purer, crystal clear frequency of love, crystal clear frequency of light. As we increase the frequencies, dear loved ones, feel yourselves now beginning to make that slight shift out of what is considered your normal body feeling, or your normal mind feeling, or your normal heart feeling, and let that energy begin to shift into one of more spaciousness, one of, let us say, more openings, one where there is everything beginning now to simply open up, where everything is beginning to shift, where everything is beginning to change, where everything is beginning to move at a higher frequency. So dear loved ones, as we do this, understand that you as so-called human beings are all shifting every day. You are always constantly shifting, and you have the ability to shift massive amounts, quantum amounts in your consciousness. And there is always this, let us say, rubber band action that keeps pulling you back into what is that you know, into what is your pattern, into what is your constant considered behavior. So you might go stretch, 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 and like a bungee cord you are pulled back to this so-called self, the self that you have identified with, this self that you have so deeply created over such a long, long period of time. So what is this elastic band that keeps snapping you back into this one place? It is this pattern, this memory, this understanding of what is me, what is my life, what is my experience, what are all the experiences that I have had that are now bringing me into me and me again. So let us now go inside the molecules of this elastic and let's let them stretch. Let's let them stretch from here to kingdom come. Let's let them stretch from here to the edge of your so-called universe. Let's let them stretch so that you can fit in to this pattern, to this experience of being human. Let's put more space in there so that you are able now, dear loved ones, to experience, let us say, a more diverse, a more multi-dimensional experience, so that when you snap back, you won't be snapping back to that same pattern, but you'll be snapping back to something that is bigger, where you still retain this personality, where you still retain the perception of all of your experiences, but you are snapping back to something that is bigger, something that is the expanded version of you. So let us again raise the frequencies, and as we do this, there is this tingling throughout the nervous system. There is a sense of awe, a sense of greatness, as you begin to recognize, oh boy, that's me? Wow, look at how far I can stretch. All of the ideas that you've had about yourself, dear loved ones, this is 2014, and we are beginning to stretch. We are beginning to stretch so far. And in this stretching, all of the people of Earth are involved. All of the beings, all of the structures, all of the societies, all of the cultures, everything, religions, and even all the way down into your personal lives. This is the year where you break out. This is the year where you suddenly decide to change your life completely. And you are so supported, dear loved ones. This is the year where many, many people, after this past year, 2013, of major upheavals, this is the year where you actually gather the courage, gather the strength, gather the insight, and dive into things that are so different and so new to you. They may have been somehow in front of you before, but this year you take that quantum leap. You make that jump in your personal life, in your business life, in your family lives, in your global lives, in your planetary lives. Oh, dear loved ones, all over the earth, all over this galaxy, all over now in this universe, these changes are happening. So if you are feeling those little tingles, and those little tingles are just like, whoa, so different to what you have experienced before, consider, what does this mean to me? What does this mean for me to change so much from here to there? And allow the beautiful strength of your being to stretch, to open. And again we increase the frequencies, again and again, bringing all of these frequencies up to the surface. And let us say again, with this understanding of 2014, what does 2014 mean in this energetic sense? What is it bringing about? What are the changes? How are you coming forward in this year? Well, dear loved ones, there is so much energy now that is supporting you in this way of stepping from the me and the I and my life into being in what some of you in this so-called metaphysical community call being in service. That so many people are now realizing that their abilities, what they have to offer, whether it is something huge or something small in your eyes, it is still something of offering. And dear loved ones, again, our message to you is that this is the year where you begin to give of yourself and live not just for yourselves, where you really begin to live in a different way for your communities at large, where you give more of yourself, you are more here in service, recognizing that this is not just one little quiet life where, oh, I have to have a job and pay my mortgage and do all the things that everyone else does and watch the football or knit a sweater or blah, 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 blah. This is the lifetime where you come forth. You come forth, and especially, dear loved ones, if you are hearing the words here now and receiving these energetic activations, you are one of the beings that is now stepping forth, stepping off this light ship, creating these high frequencies on earth and bringing about this shift of consciousness of me to we, from I to us. And you put forth things into the world, not for your own comfort, not for your own security, but for the world at large. This, dear loved ones, is the dramatic shift of 2014. Again, we increase the frequencies. And as we increase the frequencies, allow yourselves to punch through those glass ceilings, to be breaking all of the restrictions that have been in your so-called way, and to allow yourselves to stand strong, to pull on those boots and to be here in all of your strength and power. Again, we increase the frequencies. And dear loved ones, know that you are not alone. Know that you are supported. Know that your star brothers and sisters are here. They are amongst you and they are supporting you, and they are deeply, deeply involved with your lives in creating this new earth, this unconditional field of love on earth together with you. So just take a nice deep breath in. And I guess that was the predictions for 2014 according to the Master Teachers. So we will continue and go into the meditation, activation. Dear loved ones, we are offering with you to this evening the Pleiadian Rainbow Light Activation, the Rainbow Light Body Activation, understand, dear loved ones, that as we do these activations with you, they are always raising the frequency of your being. And as you raise the frequency of your being, as you make this constant movement, you are diminishing the suffering in your body, you are diminishing the suffering in the world at large. What you are doing is you are reaching higher and higher into the realm of freedom, and you are integrating into all that is. As you do this activation, you are bringing about this high frequency, bringing light and love into your bodies. Bringing love and light into your bodies, from the center of you. It is not as if some external creatures are coming down here and going zap, 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 and giving you some sort of attunement. This is you, dear loved ones, and every time we work with you, all we are doing is holding up this cosmic mirror in front of you, and we are reflecting back to you what you are, and you are this divine light. So we invite you, dear loved ones, to take this beautiful moment to become present, to be completely present in all that you are. And as you come into this place, as you become present, feel the energy of the heart center and see within your heart center a beautiful ball of brilliant white light. Oh, so brilliant is this light. And it is within your being, within the center of your heart. And this brilliant white light now is beginning to shine in all directions throughout your body. And within this brilliant white light, there are the full colours of the rainbow shining out in every direction from the centre of your heart. And see this brilliant white light filled with rainbow light now emanating from the center of your heart in all directions to all parts of your body. each and every single part of your body. And as you are radiating in this brilliant light, drop a silver cord down from the base of your spine, down into the center of earth, into the heart of Gaia, into the heart of the Mother. Grounding and centering your being, sending brilliant white rainbow light from the center of your heart to the heart of the Mother, of the Earth Mother. At the same time, receiving from her heart again this brilliant white rainbow light. And then visualize, imagine, see, know the star above your head. A beautiful, brilliant star. And from this star, there's a beautiful golden cord that reaches down into your crown chakra. And through this golden cord, you are sending rainbow white light up to the star, and receiving this rainbow white light from the star through your body. And as we increase the frequencies, dear loved ones, increase the luminosity, increase the colours that are running through all of your body, through all of the rainbows. And as we increase the frequencies, with your permission, dear loved ones, we will now work with you individually amplifying certain fields within your being, amplifying certain colours, amplifying certain frequencies, bringing you into complete alignment within your being, within your own sovereignty, and also creating that powerful alignment with Earth and with the celestials. Especially for those of you that are now bringing in the energies from your star origins. So you may, with your permission, You may allow us to work with you, working with the emotional body as well as the physical and spiritual bodies. And as we go deeper into the vital core, allowing for the very powerful integration of all of these light frequencies to work together. And as these frequencies are increasing, you begin to dissolve the concepts of time and space. And literally begin to flitter in and out of this so-called three-dimensional experience. Spaciousness, dear loved ones, opening up, creating space, expanding into the infinite. And again, we increase the frequencies. And allow now for the very powerful integration. As your Pleiadian brothers and sisters begin to complete their work, and holding this image of your brilliant white heart center in the rainbow light. When you are ready, take a few nice deep breaths and gently open your eyes. There is no need to close the rainbow light, but to keep it always, always shining in this way.